leave with 3 shirts. Well, yours and mine, and one for Taylor. So feel free, grab a shirt. And if you have family members who aren't here, go ahead and feel free to take one home to them. You must be present to win, huh? All right. Well, then also, I'll go ahead and run a genealogy commercial for Mom. Mom says that she has the Binkley genealogy all the way back to 1735, where the 2 Binkley brothers came to the United States. So she has all that.
From where?
From Switzerland.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so all that information she has. In fact, Kim and I have a commitment. We're going to sit down and go through it just to make sure we understand it. But if I guess you want copies of that. I mean, will you make copies?
If somebody wants, yeah.
You can email it.
Is it emailable?
Oh, if I knew how to do all that. But I can copy it and mail it anyway.
Well, I know there's ways to set up websites and and stuff. So, but I'm not sure our family, I don't know, collectively is smart enough to figure that out. But anyway, that'd be something we could do. But anyway, genealogy.
That's the youngest member of the family. They probably know how to do it.
Yeah, I know. You're probably right. You're probably right. Okay.
Yeah, right. Maybe on.
Okay. So that's really the only other announcement. So actually, we'll start over here with this table. I don't know, whoever, how about a designee from that family member stand up? Tell us what's going on with all your...
Like, since I'm the only one.
There you go. Tell us what's going on.
Okay, I'm Tammy, Lester Jans, and this is my husband, Jeff, and our youngest daughter, Lauren. David is the oldest, of course, and they are in Milan, Missouri. And with their youngest son, Grant, Joel, that is the oldest, he and his wife are in Ireland right now. He is in graduate school and they're doing mission work there. And Tyler is in Springfield, Missouri. And yeah, he is married also. And then Angie, which was here last night, and Michael just lived a stone's throw from Mom and Dad in Jonesboro. And Michael's stepdaughter is getting married next weekend here. And then they have Mitchell. And then Amy is still in Midland, Texas, and godforsaken land with 4 kids. And they're doing great. And our family, Heather and Tim now live in Searcy, and he's a senior pastor at Trinity Baptist Church, and they have 3 kids, very, very active kids. And Matthew and his wife, Kristen, live in Little Rock, and he works for a bank, and she's a classical pianist teacher and does lots of other stuff. And Christina lives in Little Rock also, manager with Dillard's, and Anna is in Midland, Texas. She followed Amy and Ron to Midland and is married and has her first little grandbaby. And, or her baby, not grandbaby, my grandbaby, Topher. And I'm sure if you're on our Facebook, you see all kinds of silly pictures of Topher. Sometimes I wonder about it's about the water in Midland. So, what else? Lauren, the youngest, the baby. She was a baby, I guess, last time. And she'll be 15 soon, so pray for us. She's too old for this. Poor thing. So Dad's still making furniture and all kinds of cool stuff.
Growing tomatoes.
Got a great garden. So whenever y'all get this way, you'll need to come see us. We're on Crowley's Ridge. Oh yeah, world famous Crowley's Ridge.
Good. All right, Jane, you want to tell us what's going on with here in Piggott?
Well, I retired after teaching 43 years,
I retired last year, but now I've been retired 1 year. And so far, I've remodeled my house.
And it looks fantastic.
And planned this. Jerry has 3 daughters. There's Jerry over there's my husband. He has 3 daughters. There are 9 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren, and another one on the way. So they keep us busy.
And the dog, don't forget about
All the dog. And they have a dog.
All right. Okay, you want
And we are personally very grateful for Aunt Jane's remodel and the shower.
Here, here.
I would like to say that, and I won't.
Patty, stand up.
Stand up, okay, so you can't hear me. I'm Patty. My husband Doug. I am Mary's daughter, who is no longer with us, as Brian alluded to. Come on in. Get some food. You have to eat if you come. There's a rule here. I have my children, Mary, Brian, Sarah, Brad, and we've got Keaton, Jaden. Keaton's the one who had the birthday last night. She now has 2 9-year-olds, at least for another 3 weeks. That's Tristan down there. And I don't know where the girls went.
They're in there.
They're in there being behaving nicely. That's Sydney and Caitlin. And we are finally, Mary and Brad have 6 boys between them, and they are, we found out Tuesday, having a girl. So we're very excited about that. We are in Forreston, Illinois, a little tiny town in Illinois that has right now almost as many alpacas as it does people. We have, Doug and I retired from retirement after we traveled for about 8 years, and we moved down to doing alpacas. Leanne, my sister, and her husband Mike, and their boys Dallas and Sal are in, they've recently moved to Charlotte? Raleigh? Charlotte, somewhere over there, in North Carolina. We were expecting them. We have no idea why they're not here. We think, yeah, they're lost between. No, they're not, because Dallas is posted on Facebook. They have, Dallas is actually, you're talking about the classical pianist, Dallas is a composer. He's 17 now, and he's composing music and working with somebody that Leanne really is impressed with. I did not recognize the name, but I'm not being the talented musician. And Sal is, she has dreams of him playing basketball at Wake Forest. The fact that he's 5'3" might change that, but she thinks he's good enough. So Des is in Arlington, Texas. We get to see him regularly. Des and I started a new company about a year ago. We are taking our alpaca fiber and turning it into a high-end fashion line. So, and the name of the company is Desix USA, which is a long story why I ended up that. It's not because I like him that much. It market tested it better than other things we were doing. And he is, he was in Mexico last week, and I think he must have drank bad waters because he did not show up either. Other than that, kids are all good. I'm very blessed that the kids are all happy and healthy, and we thank Sarah for watching all the little ones. She's done a great job with the little ones. I think that's it, right? Do I have anything? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anybody? No?
You're good.